Aster, wow, Liber Estherae, Caput 6. On that night could not the king sleep, and he commanded to bring the book of records of the chronicles, and they were read before the king, and it was found written that Mordecai had told of Bigthana and Teresh, two of the king's chamberlains, the keepers of the door, who sought to lay hand on the king Ahasuerus. And the king said, What honor and dignity hath been done to Mordecai for this? Then said the king's servants that ministered unto him, There is nothing done for him. And the king said, Who is in the court? Now Haman was come into the outward court of the king's house to speak unto the king to hang Mordecai on the gallows that he had prepared for him. And the king's servants said unto him, Behold, Haman standeth in the court. And the king said, Let him come in. So Haman came in. And the king said unto him, What shall be done unto the man whom the king delighteth to honor? Now Haman thought in his heart, To whom would the king delight to do honor more than to myself? And Haman answered the king, For the man whom the king delighteth to honor, let the royal apparel be brought, which the king useth to wear, and the horse that the king rode upon when the crown royal was set upon his head, and let this apparel and horse be delivered to the hand of one of the king's most noble princes, that they may array the man withal whom the king delighteth to honor, and cause him to ride on horseback through the street of the city, and proclaim before him, Thus shall it be done to the man whom the king delighteth to honor. Then the king said to Haman, Make haste, and take the apparel and the horse, as thou hast said, and do even so to Mordecai the Jew, that sitteth at the king's gate. Let nothing fail of all that thou hast spoken. Then took Haman the apparel and the horse, and arrayed Mordecai, and caused him to ride on horseback through the street of the city, and proclaimed before him, Thus shall it be done unto the man whom the king delighteth to honor. And Mordecai came again to the king's gate, but Haman hasted to his house, mourning, and having his head covered. And Haman told Zeresh, his wife, and all his friends everything that had befallen him. Then said his wise men and Zeresh his wife unto him, If Mordecai be of the seed of the Jews, before whom thou hast begun to fall, thou shalt not prevail against him, but shall surely fall before him. And while they were yet talking with him, came the king's chamberlains, and hasted to bring Haman unto the banquet that Esther had prepared. Hull Denisha, it's note for verse 13, verse 9, Kaf Aleph Wah Lebishu, and Pentateuch Bachna for the note for verse 2. Blila Hahwa Nada Shunt Hamluk We Amr Lahbia at Supper Has Kernut Debris Himim We Hew Nakrim Labni Hamluk Wintsa Katub Asher Hangid Maraki Al Bagtana Wat Rush Shani Srisi Hamluk Mashmri Hasap Asher Bakshu Lish Lich Yend Bumluk Ach Shurush We Amr Hamluk Masha Nakar Wagdula Lam Vrudki Al Zah We Amru Nari Hamluk Mashrutyu La Nasha Amu Dibur We Amr Hamluk Mi Butzer Wahman Ba Litzer Beat Hamluk at Cheats One Lammer Lamluk Lit Lut at Murki Al Hats Asher Hakim Lu Wiamru Nari Hamluk Al Yu Hana Haman Amd Butzer We Amr Hamluk Yibwa Wibwa Haman We Amr Lu Hamluk Ma Lashut Beish Asher Hamluk Chups Bikru We Amr Haman Bulbu Lami Yichputs Hamluk Lashut Yikr Uter Memni We Amr Haman Al Hamluk Ish Asher Hamluk Chips Bikru Yibyaw Lebush Malkut Asher Libshbu Hamluk Wasum Asher Rukab Alagu Hamluk Washer Natan Keter Malkut Brashu Wantun Halbush Wasus Al Yud Ish Mashri Hamluk Hap Rutmim Wahlabshu at Heish Asher Hamluk Chips Bikru Wahrukibhu Al Hasus Berchub Higher Wakrau Lepnew Katka Yasha Leish Asher Hamluk Chips Bikru We Amr Hamlut Lahman Maharkech at Hulbush Wat Hatsus Kasher Debrut Washakan Lam Rudki He Hudi Yushab Bashar Hamluk Al Al Tipple Dibber Muckle Asher Debrut Wikuch Haman at Halbush Wat Hasus Wilbush at Mudki Wirki Bahu Berchub Higher Wikra Lepnew Keka Yasha Leish Asher Hamluk Chips Bikru Wishub Murdki Al Shar Hamluk Wahman Najaf Al Bitu Apple which Pui Rash Whisper Haman Litzrush Ashtu Wolkel Ahbu at Kul Asher Arhu We Amru Lu Chukmu Wizrush Ashtu M Mizra He Hudim Murtuki Asher Hetchlut Lundpul Lipnu La Tukul Luki Napul Tapul Lipnu Aldem Mudbrim Amu Wasrisi Hamluk Hagyao We Bahlu Lahbia At Haman Al Hamshutah Asher Ashtah Aster Amd or Aumd or Amud is a pillar or platform. Makul is perfection, holy, gorgeous. Of the fold,